Hello, it is Tuesday, December 6th, 2011 at 3:12 a.m. Central Standard Time. I want to show you something that I came across the other day. I was checking out the Hockley, Texas and Cathedral Cave. The live seismic survey had showed that there was an earthquake in Papua New Guinea, and it registered here in Missouri and in Texas, but not on the Siri in Memphis. So I went down into Hockley. I thought it was a cute town, and when I was looking around, I came across something very interesting. Actually, several things interesting. Let it catch up here, and let me see if I can find them. And here they are. They had a interesting train station here, and a little park and an airport, and somebody did some kind of design in the sand with a car to I don't know, to deal with the antennas, I suppose, which are hubcaps. And then going down further south, you see the trains, and then here's this huge building with these funny little gray things. And over here you'll see a power station. So going over here, then I noticed that there was all these little poles headed towards the power station, and they appear to terminate right here on this tower, which is right below this power station. So I took my little man and I wanted to check this out, and lo and behold, there's nothing there. So I went and checked further and found, doing a search on the town, because there's, not much in the town. It's kind of a smaller town. Whoops, I'm not driving so good here. Let's go back north. Let's get out of this view. Let's see where I'm at. Here it is. You can see there's not much around here. And those poles go into this little power station here. Get back up on top here. And they've got some kind of fan type things around the building, and these I assumed were solar panels. But what really caught my attention was it's this huge building, and there's only this little parking lot here, and there's gates going in. See, here's a fence, chain link fence. And then you can't even get out that way. So what I found out was, I should give you I'll put the coordinates below the video, that it's a new Hewlett Packard facility. It says Hewlett Packard Company has acquired 97 acres near the small town of Hockley for a $250 million facility that will be 18 miles from the firm's primary campus in Houston. And then it goes on to say, downloading data. An HP spokeswoman confirmed the purchase of the land but would not disclose the planned use. However, HP is expected to build redundant sites that will mirror two existing data centers in Houston. HP announced in May 2006 that it was consolidating 85 data centers across the globe into 6 larger centers, 2 each in Houston, Austin, and Atlanta. The 2 local data centers were built on 80 acres at the corner of Louetta and Cutton Road within the Vintage Master Planned community. This site is across the freeway from HP's campus at State Highway 249 in Louetta. That data center complex consists of 2 separate structures. A new building was constructed and an existing facility was renovated to create the data centers. The project, which created 140 high-tech professional jobs, received a tax abatement from Harris County that will save HP roughly $4.4 million over a 10-year period. The facilities and equipment have a combined value of $430 million. The value of the computers, networking, and cabling alone total $268 million in the high-tech facilities, according to the information HP provided to Harris County for the tax abatement. They'll be replacing the servers every 18 months, said Nancy Powell, director of Harris County's Office of Economic Development. And then I looked further and found this other article, Lone Star Prestress, and it's a news release. Hewlett Packard purchases fortified precast concrete substation control building for Hockley, Texas data center. Houston. Hewlett Packard HP continues construction on its new data complex on the outskirts of Houston and Hockley, Texas. Due to the large size of the facility and resulting massive power demands, HP was required to construct its own electrical substation on site, which features Lone Star Press Manufacturing's LPMI easy-span precast concrete control building. The 20 by 80 by 12 precast building, which was engineered to withstand 140-mile-an-hour winds, has an expected lifespan of 100-plus years and houses the bulk of the weather-sensitive electrical gear needed to operate the substation and provide primary power to the data center. The integrity of the easy-span building is expected to provide enhanced stability for HP's facility, helping to ensure that the lights stay on and that their equipment is protected from severe weather and the effects of time. It goes on to say that EasySet Industries originated the concept of a transportable precast concrete building. EasySet and EasySpan buildings have led the industry as the precast building of choice. They provide durability, flexibility, convenience, cost-effectiveness, and long-lasting security. EasySet buildings are installed in a day, require no foundation, and can be relocated as needs change. EasySet and EasySpan buildings are constructed from 6,000 psi steel reinforced concrete and provide customers with maintenance-free, watertight enclosures and are UL Level 4 bullet-tested product. Then I found this article on HP talking about their new building, that it got awards for being, low cost and all those good things. And it's the smart energy saving systems that will make the site 15% more efficient than typical data center, and an on-site photovoltaic solar power system that will generate nearly 280,000 kilowatts of electric annually, estimated to reduce the site's annual carbon footprint by up to 170 tons. And then there's another article about how they swapped land and basically just got a site next door to where they had it. Going down to, let's see, we need to go to paragraph 4. Terms of the deal were not released. A representative with Palo Alto, California-based HP confirmed the recent land acquisition but would not discuss what it is being used for. Confidentiality agreements prevent people with knowledge of the project from disclosing development plans. They are planning a very big complex, said Hurani. That's all I can tell you about that. HP, a technology giant that sells hardware, software, and services, selected the area for its top secret project after looking at a site in Katy, sources say. When the Katy tract was under consideration, sources say, the project was described as a 250,000 square foot facility that would employ up to 40 people at first and eventually have 70 employees. And that's the whole story. I don't know why that's of interest, but the Lord would have me to bring it forth, so there it is. God bless you. Have a good rest of the night.